Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Gemini from the 2nd to the 8th of September 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you like a personal reading that resonates with your circumstances, then please go to my website jessma.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I put in links to Amazon and eBay. So please click on these links to go and view the decks on these sites. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies, my deck walkthrough series, as well as the new series on crystals and gemstones that I'm launching this week. So like, share, subscribe and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read for you, and I am using the dream cards for that. Okay, so you've got a benefactor card over here, and this is about somebody giving you a helping hand. This is about people recognizing, maybe if you're going through problems, or if you have a lot of skills or your uniqueness, they're recognizing you and they are taking you under their wing and giving you a helping hand over there. You've got the hand over there, so whatever you're working in, you're making a lot of plans, it seems, and it looks like you're looking for maybe backing for this particular project, and it seems like somebody's going to come in there and give you a helping hand. There seems to be some kind, there's change coming in for sure, but there's also some kind of deadline that you have to meet. So you're working to these deadlines. It seems like somebody's going to give you a helping hand with it, or back you up, and make all your plans come to fruition there. In the past, you've got the home card and you've got the blessing here. So this is about, getting, you can see divine inspiration, the hand of God touching this man's third eye. So you're getting some insights. Whatever you're feeling on how to do things is the right way, actually, because this is being divinely guided. You might have moved home, or you might be in some kind of temporary accommodation at this particular moment. Everything's a little bit up in the air as far as your stability goes there. So going into the future, you have got the dog and the fruit. So the dog is about somebody there backing you up, somebody very faithful, giving you a helping hand, somebody that will guide you. So you've got the benefactor and the dog card over here. So somebody, reliable, that is going to be there to help guide you through this particular situation. You may need to go back to school. You've got the fruit card over here. So this is the man, giving these children fruit and touching this tree. This is about education and knowledge. You might need to go back to school or go and take some sort of course in order to get your skill set up, in order for you to be able to progress. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm using the VersaTarot for the main read. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Rods over here. So this is about you taking control, taking back your power, and maybe even starting to handle a new project. So you've been given control over something. You could also be dealing with a fire sign person, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Maybe they're causing some kind of obstacle in your way over there. So you are working pretty hard at your work. It's very focused on the coin. You can see you've got that Knight of Pentacle over there waiting. You might be waiting for some kind of position to come in, some kind of leadership position to come in as far as the work front goes there. And the card below it is the Knight of Rods. So you may have started a new job overseas as well. You may be working pretty hard at it, and maybe some kind of leadership position as well. So going into what's going on with you, you've got King of Pentacles over there, and it's crossed by the Queen of Cups over here. So it looks like whatever this is, this might be a new job offer that comes in for you. It's going to bring in a lot of money and a success as well. It's quite a stable job, an offer being made as well. And it's you might be looking into this offer very, very carefully with this Queen of Cups. So considering it quite a bit. And there might be some education that you will need, or further study that you will need. Cups usually signify knowledge. So accepting this position might require you to study further, or do some further courses or further training. You've got the Temperance card over here. You're trying to get your balance, use all your skills in your particular job that you're doing, and doing a lot of thinking. You've got Mercury over there, so a lot of mental work going in as well there with that Temperance card. And there was some choice that you needed to make, so big decisions about whether or not to accept this particular post. Looks like you will accept it. You are certainly considering it very, very carefully, because she's looking very deeply into that cup. So you're looking very deeply into this particular offer that's coming in. Now, you have been working in a very, maybe your previous job that you're working with was very, very difficult. You feel very negative about it, but this devil's back is turned. So it looks like that situation has come to an end. Maybe this person has left your arena, or left, you're influencing you. They seem to have been somebody who was very nasty, very controlling, very manipulative. And they have left, a lot of problems as well. They may have spoken a lot of lies. You can see those. There's a lot of smoke in the air over there. So a lot of things were said, but they seem to have left, because their back is turned. They seem to have left your arena. It looks like you want to make a brand new start over there. So, you are moving away. You've walked away from this particular situation. And there's that new offer coming in over there with that Ace of Cups. You can see the Knight on the shining armor there. So it looks like this particular offer that you're going to be getting might be, to do with further study, further education. But it is really a good offer. And you're starting off again from fresh there with that Ace of Cups. You've got the Knight of Swords, so some kind of legal contracts or legal issues that you are dealing with at this particular moment. It's all been very, very difficult, but information coming in very quickly, and decisions will need to be made very, very quickly. So dealing with something legal there. You've got the High Priestess card over there, and High Priestess is always about knowledge, learning, and making plans for the future. You see this knowledge and learning, she's got the two keys of knowledge there, will open doorways for you. So whatever this course is, whatever the decision is that you have to make, starting something or doing a bridging course is going to be the thing that opens doors for you. And you've got this Justice card over here. So there was some kind of decision, some kind of legal issue, but it's done and dusted. It's finished. You've got your back turned to it, and you are now moving forward. Maybe it didn't work quite in your case, work for you, but there's been a lot of change, a lot of transformation, and maybe you've cut out a lot of people from your life. Now going to the future and the final outcome, you've got the Nine of Rods over here, the Two of Rods, and you've got the Strength cards there. So the Nine of Rods, being very defensive, standing up for your self, coming out of the dark, really. You can see she's coming out of this cave. So whatever it is liberating you, but you need to stand up for yourself. And you're very tired. There might be somebody there that is even going to give you some help to get out of this situation. And here it's about making plans for the future. So, be very strategic in how you decide and how you choose your projects. There might be an offer for overseas travel or an overseas job that comes in for you as well, but look into it very, very carefully. Something's preventing you from going forward because you've got this wall in the front over here. So just make sure that you're looking at it and see what these obstacles are. There's a promise of really good work and, good pay as well coming in for you. So consider it very, very carefully, and somebody might come in there with that offer to give you a hand and take you out of this particular situation. You certainly need to stand up for yourself, and this is facing that demon over here who looks like he's walked away, but there could be still that negativity. Don't be negative, be positive. You'll be able to sort through problems. Nothing is going to be impossible for you. You just have to make bold moves and go for it. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Annual Tarot for the Oracle read. So soon you're going to be very busy with this work. You've got the Three of Autumn over here. Your most satisfying and profitable career comes from following your passions, listening to your heart, and doing what brings you joy. Your life purpose is best fulfilled by allowing your talents and your true self to shine forth out into the world. So, you've got this dog with this nice little rosette, first prize. So you're going to be working pretty hard, but a lot of people taking note about how good you are, and you're going to get a lot of awards for that. So it will bring in the money. It's some job where you're going to be collaborating with a lot of people that are experts. You got the release card, which is the death card, and it's time to release the past and move on to something new. The ending is the first step to a happier future. So you are ending things here. You have walked away, or you are walking away. Accept this offer. It seems this card is saying to accept this offer, whatever it is, and move on. And it might be something overseas that comes in, because you've got the Fool over here, the Dreamer card, and this is starting a new adventure, run free and take a leap of faith. So you've got crossing water here, so this could be overseas travel, some kind of overseas job that comes in for you, and it might be, well, considering it might be something that brings you a lot of fame, a lot of acclaim, and a lot of money that might come in for it. So whatever this offer is that is coming in from this King of Pentacles, and you got the Queen of Cups over here. She's sitting with water, so it could be an overseas job. It also could be something that involves learning further. It's well worth considering it and taking this leap of faith and going for it, and don't be scared. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.